and I won the CDI in Kentucky with him here 4 weeks ago. Nobody's ever seen him, ever. Nobody's ever seen the horse. I hit him, and I rode 2 little teeny shows in Florida, and then I took him in a CDI, and I won. Okay? That horse already gets 70 from some of the judges, and he would get 72, but he jigs the whole extended walk. Neurotic, tense. He's real tense. He's 10 years old. He'll grow out of it. You know, in another year he won't do it anymore. But I'm getting a 4 on the extended walk because he's jigging, not because he's pacing. You have the same thing. I never worry about, I don't care if he gets nervous and tense, that's fine. He'll grow out of that. Huh?
Yep.
They don't grow out of wanting to do a pacing walk.
Right.
When they have it from nature, watch out. All I care is your intrinsic walk's good.
Yeah.
And if it's not, now's the time to do something about it, but you don't have that problem. So when you're ready, let's see the trot with him.
So Liz has helped me light years with his trot. His natural thing to do is to run and go up and down.
I look at this horse and I go, his natural thing to do is run in everything.
Yes.
Don't let him run. Teach him to take a half vault. Go ahead and sit down on him. Just sit.
Okay.
Shorten him a little bit. Put him up, make him flex a little bit better to the right here. Hold your inner leg on him and make him loosen that right rein. Exactly. Keep your left hand just as you have it and make him free in that right rein till he's rounder. Till he's rounder and he doesn't run. Sit there. Don't let him talk you out of sit. I'd rather you rode a dinkier, less impressive, little shitty trot until he carries you properly than I would that you overdo a lot of rising work. You know what I mean? I want him to carry you. Huh?
Yep.
You have a goal to get him as far as possible, right?
Yep.
Grand Prix at 70% would be a good result.
Yep.
Great. Then you know what? You make him learn right now to carry you. See, right there, okay, you have way less of like power and energy in the trot, but he's carrying you.
Yeah, no, it's comfortable now.
Good. Don't let him trot until you're comfortable. Don't buy into it until you're comfortable. When he's doing that scurrying thing and moving you all over the place, girl, sit there, take a half vault, make him round. Now, you're going half the speed, okay?
Yep.
You're going half the speed, 2/3 the rhythm, and his hind legs are 6 inches further underneath him.
Good.
When this horse scurries and goes fast, for me, he pulls himself with his front legs.
He's better on the right, too.
You make that horse perfect to ride, okay?
Yep.
Make him easy to ride. It starts there. You want to be able to go round, you make him go round. You want to be able to accelerate, you accelerate. You want to be able to slow down, huh?
Yep.
You want him to flex right and take your left rein, do it, right? Do not buy into what he wants to do, ever. No way. You make him do what you want to do. All good riders do the same thing. They decide what they want to do and they stick to it. It works like a charm. The worst is watching somebody go to a horse show. And we see it in Grand Prix all the time. That the horse is unrideable. The person comes around the corner to pee off and they can't touch the horse. It's a disaster. I took Victor his first Grand Prix on one of those little Tuesday shows at Global. They have those Tuesday, Wednesday things where nobody comes in. We have 2 rings and 1 judge. You know, and you know, there's a bunch of little tests that go on all day. And it's a recommended show. And I took him. Change rein with him. Wonderful. That's exactly where he needs to trot. I went out there. I was warming up, and right before me had entered one of those shows, Paragon, which, even if you look at the test results, there's not one of them that's more than a 64 because it's so intrinsically flawed. Okay? If she's been going in the range and having this trouble with trying to get the pee up, she doesn't do that at all. Gets all base wide and flips his head and decides.
Yep.
So, this way you make sure he goes same thing, slow and takes your outer rein. So I made sure I got right in front of her face. Just to get her all messed up, right? So she goes in the ring in the last, she's ball shape. She goes in the ring in the last thing she does. So the test starts in silence. Okay. Extended trots all like this with her head all over. The half test is not very good. She couldn't really do that. But, you know, it's still going along the one year ago. She just needs to be the second time. It's okay. It's the facade. It's all face wide. It's you right on. launches forward and grabs the ground with his front feet. So he's like elbows this far from the ground like that, puts his head down, touches the ground, and he launches right straight up like this, goes into the fence, and he goes up the ground. That's what you get when something's off. And you haven't taken the time to find your goal. What do you think?
Better.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now, you can open it up a little bit, you can close it, and lots of transitions within the gait. They don't have to be these things that, like, I don't need to see you do extended trot and passage, right?
Yeah.
But I want you to feel that you can shorten it a little and open it a little, and shorten it a little and open it a little, so you have an adjustableness in the trot, adjustability. Get the draw rein 2 inches longer.
Yeah.
Get it a little longer. So you really know you're on your snaffle. And that's the thing about the draw rein. And look at me. Don't do this. Don't take your hand. Go, 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 go. Trot, 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 trot. Close your legs. Sit. When he sucks back, when he does that neck thing where he sucks in a little on you,
Yeah.
don't raise your hands up and push it forward like that. Put your hand down and close your leg and make him take a hold of your rein. That's why the draw rein's got to be a little looser, huh? That you know you can get him to reach his nose forward a little into the bit. Try to get him to push that trot bigger without getting faster. Close the strides from your seat and your calf. That he opens forward and he pushes himself out to the bridle and takes that snaffle. Good.
That's better.
It is better. Never, when they're sucking back with you a little bit, curling that neck a little,
Yeah.
your gut reaction, right, is put a loop in the rein and don't
Yep,
touch the mouth.
Exactly.
Take your contact, put your hand low, and push him out to it from your calf. Let him reach to it. Push your hand out forward. Let him reach out to the bridle. Good. Let him reach out to the bridle. Keep your contact. Close your calf and give him a squeeze into it so he wants to take the snaffle bit. Generally, when they curl like that, it's that their hind legs aren't pushing into the bit. And the more they get their neck low and the more they run, the worse it gets. You got to be able to actually take the contact, slow down, and then squeeze him out from your calf. Good. Change rein. Good. Good. Push your hand forward a little. Good. Push his nose out a little. Great. Now, you're going to shift your shoulder. Look at me. Just shift yourself back like this to get that pole to come up a little, get the draw rein a little longer. Longer draw rein. Look at me. Look at me. Don't do this. Don't reach at him like this. When they get too low in the neck like that, do this. Lower your elbow, lower your hand, and sit and do this. Leave your hand down and bring your torso up, your shoulders back. There. There. Now his pole came up. Now close your calf and send him out there from your calf to the... Don't run. From your calf to the bridle. Send him forward. Close your leg. Don't run. Close your calf. Sit back. Don't move your seat. Ride him to it from your calf. Keep riding. Hold your inner leg on him. Keep riding. Hold your inner leg on him. Keep riding. Keep riding forward. Make him take your hand. Forward. Make him take you forward. Where he actually wants to pull a bit out in front of himself. There. There. Now he's going forward without running.
Yep.
Yep.
There. Now his neck, his pole came up, his nose went out, and his neck got that much longer.
Yep. Yep. That's a better beat rhythm now.
Yeah, because now your seat and your calf is riding the forward into the horse. He's got a lot of energy, right, Carolyn?
Yeah.
Tons of energy. You know what the problem is with all that energy? It starts to get you a little bit to get your seat out of him and your calf off, and you end up sort of balancing. I always find it like balancing a little on your knees,
Oh,
managing
absolutely.
managing the energy.
Yeah.
Don't manage the energy. You got to have this upper part of your calf on him and your seat on him that rides him forward. Huh?
Yeah.
Good boy. He's a lovely horse.
Thank
Really
you.
looks fabulous.
Walk, but this is a